welcome to today's video. Today we are playing Metal Mech. Alright, right off the bat, is anyone else getting some RoboCop vibes with with this walker? Okay, so we have full 8 directional shooting. Well, the enemies don't make any real sense. Can we eject? Okay, this is a little bit. You get a slight feeling of a very not good version of Master Blaster or Blaster Master. Boy, he moves quick. It's not necessarily a good thing, but the dude moves quick and. How do we get back in? There we go. So far, honestly, it's not a very enjoyable game. You get the same 3 things that keep coming back over and over and over again. Not very original. Your mech kind of doesn't move very well, and then the pilot moves too fast, so to speak. Alright, I don't know what's going on with that dog or whatever, but. Will you die? Seriously. Yeah, controlling the mech kind of sucks. And ducking and firing, you shoot the ground. Like, you can't actually duck and fire. So all these things that are like on the ground, you can't hit. And that is just really stupid. I think that's a huge, like, flaw. I don't know if it was really intentional or if they didn't realize what was going on. And it was just an oopsie. But regardless, it's a serious hindrance. Now, what happens if we just keep going this way without our mech suit? What the hell? So we can climb trees, and our dude is pretty limber. He can climb all kinds of stuff. Oh, but he can't climb that, huh? He can jump onto a tree, but the grading there is just a little too much for him. Honestly, this is almost better without the mech suit than with it. Can you go into the door? No. You also can't climb stairs. You can climb a tree, but not stairs. Does this stage, like, end? Alright, there we go. Level complete. Honestly, no, it's not very well done. I think they spent more time on the graphics and like everything than they really did on gameplay, controls, and everything else about the game. Like, yeah, it really, for a Nintendo game, it looks good. I'm sure, like, when you got this way back when, you'd be like, yeah, this is actually cool looking and, you know, all these things. But then you go to play it, and it's just like, well, it looks good. I mean, it'd be nice if they actually even had some kind of story on what the hell is going on. All we know is we are in a Mech and there's 4 enemies in this game. Each level has like 3 things. And this building is very, very damn tall. All right, so that's kind of interesting. That's kind of cool. Kind of liking that. Oh wow, we huh. I don't know what they were thinking when they did, like all these levels. These levels are just all over the place. Again, you can't duck. Ah, it's so annoying. It's duck or shoot. But there's no in between. All that time and it's gone already? And then this thing is hitting our Mech. Of course it is. And this thing's back. Okay, so we didn't have to go through all of that. Yeah, all these levels are all the same. Like, it's really drab and boring. It almost looks like a cut and paste. Or a copy and paste. I mean, it's almost no originality. There's no real design differences. Yeah, it's a real major design flaw that you cannot duck and fire. I think out of everything, that's one of my biggest things with this game is right now is the fact that you get to do one or the other, but not both. You can shoot diagonally, you can shoot straight forward, you can shoot straight up and down, or straight up. But you cannot duck and fire, which kind of is necessary for a lot of this stuff. These levels don't have any rhyme or reason. They don't make sense. I mean, it's really boring. Like, we'll play it a little bit more, but I mean, this game is just kind of really just meh. Like, to say the absolute least, like, give it the benefit of the doubt that there's a game somewhere in here, but it really does not feel like it. It's like the entire game is like an afterthought. Somebody drew this up and was like, oh, I think somebody watched RoboCop, said, oh, that would be really cool, and went in and did all this work on designing the mech and did not even think about an actual game. Let's see, Jack, see what happens here. I don't know what that is. And there's so much on the screen that it's almost all blends together. And here we are going to fall again because we fell down the floor and... Like, there's nothing in this game that really gets you to want to keep going. Like, even the other day when we were playing Metal Gear. Yeah, we kept dying. We had to keep replaying the same freaking part over and over and over again. But all that aside, you still kind of wanted to. Even though it was frustrating, or at least take a break and come back to it later. But with this, you don't want to bother. Like, there's nothing going on. There's nothing captivating. There's nothing that actually, like, screams out, ooh, I want to play this again. And now we're just kind of stuck here. And I'm already over it. Like, this is not good. This is just so bad. Like, we're going to beat a dead horse, but literally, they put all this design into the actual mech and nothing else. This was their whole premise. And with that being said, I think we're just kind of, Is there a way out of here from anywhere else? Jesus. No. Okay. Like, even your guy, he's fast and does all this stuff, but his jumping is so not good. I mean, with lack of better terminology, his jumping is just not good. Like, he kind of jumps, he does this diagonal jump and then falls straight down. There is no, like, an actual arc like you would actually have in a jump. It's more of a boom. Right, like, you kind of jump, hit an invisible wall, and slide down it. I mean, I'm not even seeing anywhere else you can actually go in this. Yeah, see, look at his jump. Jumps, falls down. Like, I don't see anywhere else to go. The only place that even remotely goes past this more or less shaft here is that one empty room. But there's nothing here. Yeah, there's just a wall there. And then as we climb up the rest of it, there's nothing else. I mean, everything respawns, which is kind of normal, but on the same note, annoying. Now, where is the elevator? Is it down now? Like, I get some of the stuff to be respawning, but a lot of it is just should not be respawning. Alright, so how far up do we gotta go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 floors? Alright, so let's see what happens getting the mech over there, because there is nowhere else. Oh, okay, we just hit the select button. Alrighty then, so let's see if we can make it there, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Of course. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing fun. Oh, now we have to... at all about this game. I keep trying to give it the benefit of the doubt. I keep trying. Looking for that, looking for that little pearl in the turd, but it's just not happening. And he doesn't jump. You know what? I'm over it. This is not enjoyable in any way, shape, or form. This jumping, this dude sucks. Like, everything about it. All the controls are garbage. None of it makes sense. There's really no redeeming quality at all that I can find with this game. Both jumps are not proper. Like, the mech doesn't jump right, your dude doesn't jump right. There's no way of getting up there now. Is there actually? I don't know why I'm focusing on that. We can go up another level or two, right? Or 3, or 5, or 10, or Jesus criminy. I'm going to try to get over there, and then I think we're going to call it, because this game is neither enjoyable nor well done. I don't think I'm going to be able to jump over the hole. Oh, I stand corrected. I'm surprised. I literally am very surprised. But does that kind of stick us in a spot that we're trapped? Yeah, we're stuck. The only place I could have saw that we can go anywhere, and we couldn't. This level makes absolutely no goddamn sense whatsoever. Alright, I think that's a good enough place as any to just, yeah, thank God, game over. I have never been so happy to see game over in my entire life as I am right now. Alright, with that being said, guys, absolute, complete, and utter pass. This is trash upon trash. Level design has no basis, boring, repetitive, and half of it you don't even know what the hell is going on or where to go. Control sucks. Your guy jumps like he's hitting a brick wall and sliding down it. Everything blends together. Enemy design is boring. Everything moves poorly. You can't duck and fire when half the stuff is all low. Everything about the game seems like it was an afterthought. Again, rehashing that I think they watched RoboCop, saw the mech, thought it would be a good idea, designed and put all their effort into the mech and the moving and everything, and every single thing else in this entire game was a sheer afterthought, where they did not know what the fuck they were doing, because everything is wrong, everything is bad, and nothing makes any damn sense. Alright guys, well thanks a lot for joining me. Till next time, you have a great day.